Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat and mwah, she's so bad. Georgia Peaches, and it's month. It is time to change the monthly palettes for the eyeshadow. So, hey, yeah, still got that thing on. Um, should be coming off today. I'm filming before today, so hopefully it's off by the time this goes up. But if you want to see what eyeshadows I used, what palettes I used last month, and would you like to get down? You first. And what I thought of them, which I gotta tell you, I was a little surprised. And what I've chosen to use for this month, what I'm expecting and hoping, to results for these ones. Hang out. We'll be right back. Looking forward to sharing this with you. Hey, I'm glad you decided to hang out, cause wow. Last month was September, and I used my 3 palettes from Pure Cosmetics. I was really expecting them to not be very good. A lot of the reviews on these palettes are mixed. Some people love them, some people don't. Some people are, in the middle. I have had Pure palettes in the past that I wasn't happy with, but I've learned a lot since then. So I'm kind of wondering if it's the palette or if it's the fact that I have a little more knowledge than I used to and a little more skill. Anyways, the palettes that I have are the Pure Midnight Masquerade. Okay, this actually has... Hey! No. Chewing on the shoes. Has eyeshadow plus face. Let me tell you what, this works really good for eyeshadow. I did a lot of really cool looks with this. Hey! Did I just say no? She's chewing on one of my boots. I'm like, I'm going to have to beat her little booty. Anyways, this, once you figure out what to do with the colors, and you figure out that you can, in fact, use these as eyeshadows, which gives you a little more versatility. Did pretty good with that, and I gotta tell you, it lasted all day too. I was quite shocked. The next palette is the Pure Festival. Again, I love the whole sunglasses and that, the aesthetics are freaking great. Not crazy about shimmers, but as you can see, I did use them. The pink and the purple, which are kind of like the show here, they don't perform as well as I would like them to, but the neutrals, and even the shimmers in here do really well. So as a neutral palette, this is a pretty good palette. I was shocked. Okay, and we have the Pure Festival 2.0. This was pretty good. I gotta tell you. This is like a pewter here. I used this a lot for the inside corner. I used this a lot for the outside corner. And, like put a color adjacent to it. Like I might use this on my lid and use this on the outside corner. I might use this on the outside of my lid and use this on the inside. Just really long lasting. The colors held up. So I do believe this is a different formula than this one. New and improved. At any rate, I put together kind of a Halloweeny. I used this, which is more of a orangey red than what it's showing. It's showing like pink, but that's not what it is. And then I used this with it and made a little bit of a, black and red Halloween thing going on. At any rate, I was expecting to hate these palettes. I was expecting to hate them, okay? I don't. However, I have pretty much all of the Jeffree Star palettes. I have Natasha Denona. I have a lot of Too Faced. I have so many palettes. And a big part of doing this is to help me declutter. These, while I feel like these are really not bad at all, and in fact, probably pretty darn good. And with all three of them, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can't do. I don't see myself actually grabbing for these when I have so many others that I just like better. So I am going to do like a 3-pack, all three of these. Festival 2.0 and Midnight Madness, which all came, I believe, from BoxyCharm. And again, these are used. These are used. If you don't like used makeup, then don't say nothing. But if you're interested, if you want all three of these palettes, and no, I'm not going to send you one or two, it's all three. If you have one, you can always rehome, this one or others. You can, I think, using rubbing alcohol maybe, do a search on YouTube. They'll show you. You can find anything on YouTube, but they can be like, what's the word I'm grasping for? Debacterialized, whatever. So if you're interested, leave me a comment below and just tell me, you're interested. And usually there's only like one or two, sometimes maybe 3 or 4 people that are even interested at all. So you stand a really good chance of getting them. A lot of times there's only one person. So, if you're interested, comment. Let me know. Hey, Glam Goat, I think I'd really like to try those palettes. Be prepared to Instagram, we call that direct messaging, your address, because obviously I cannot send them to you if I don't have your address. So there's that. Okay, palettes for this month. Both palettes that I have not gotten into before. First we have the Conspiracy. Now, Jessica from Just Jessica laughs at me because I have a problem with the pronunciation of conspiracy. I think it should be, it's conspire, right? To conspire, it should be conspiracy, not conspiracy. I'm sorry, that's how I feel about that, but it's conspiracy. Even though it should be conspiracy. Anyways, so here's the palette. This was a Sean Dawson and Jeffree Star collab. Obviously I love the whole aesthetics of it. I have gotten into this a wee bit before this video, like just a wee bit. I don't believe this is the same formula as Jeffree Star's actual, his stuff. But the yellow, well, it goes on a little, something to be desired. It is buildable, and you can bring it up to where you want it. Again, the red and the black, make wonderful Halloween looks. This, what is this? Illuminati. This is like, it's a green, it's a black, it's a who knows what the hell it is, but it's a pretty cool thing. I like the color story in here. I feel like I can do a lot with this. So, I mean, you've got like a whole line of neutrals, but then you've got all these other things to play with. So, I'm real excited to get into this and really, do some cool Halloween. Because y'all know the 30th, Mischief Night, is my birthday. So, and I am all about October, Halloween, conspiracy theory. So yeah, really looking forward to that one. Now the other one, I only picked out one other one for this month, is from ZC. Let me see if you can see this without the whole shine going on. I love the aesthetics of this. The Sugar Skull is actually a sticker that's just been, or decal, that's just been laid over the enamel, but that's okay because it looks great anyways. And I understand the monetary behind that is you could take, like, not use the decal and use the same palette. You can make up a bunch of these and then use different decals and have different, palettes. So, they do really great aesthetics. Check out the screensaver, mirror saver, whatever this is. Yeah, that's getting saved because, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's not something I'm going to throw out. That's definitely a pretty cool thing. I've never taken the entire top of this as a mirror. I've never taken that off and probably won't. I did a blue look with this the other night and it came out pretty cool, but it also it lasted the whole night at work, which was good to know. I used both of these blues and the black. Now the black is, I'm gonna go ahead and stick my finger in it. It's one of those satin things. It's got like pink glitter in it that basically it looks great in the pan, but yeah, you don't really see it that much on the actual, in use. Okay, there you can see it a little bit when you're, not much on there. Again, you might have to build this up. This is a foreign brand, and a lot of the foreign brands, they are a little more demure than we are here in the US, and they like their colors not quite as vibrant as ours. So, but I did, I built up the blues until they looked like really just like what they do in here. And I also used some of this glitter on top of the shimmer, which I don't use glitter a whole lot, but I gotta tell you, that came out looking pretty awesome. So, month of October, we've got ZC with the Sugar Skull palette and the Conspiracy palette by Jeffree Star and Sean Dawson. Last month, we had the 3 pure palettes. And like I said, anyone who's interested, please comment below. I'll pick someone out, within a couple weeks. So, make a comment. Tell me. Let me know if you're interested. Tell me. And they are, I had no problems blending. I had now I did put down an eyeshadow primer on my lid only, and you know, above the lid, like between the lid and the brow, I did not have a primer, which is where I do most of my blending. And, you know, I didn't have any problems. I didn't have any problems blending. I didn't have any problems with, you know, losing color. I just really, not bad palettes as far as I am concerned. But like I said, I must have 200 palettes. One of the reasons I'm doing this is so that I can say, okay, now, if I was just getting out a palette for makeup, would I grab those ones? No, I wouldn't. So they should go to someone who will appreciate them a little more than I do. So that's it, guys. Let me know, do you have these palettes? Have you had these palettes? What do you think of these palettes? And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing, ba-boom, boom. Wake up dancing every single day.